Hello everyone, I am Chase at Rocky Mountain ATV MC coming at you with the Multi-Function Tach Hour Meter from Tusk. Alright, so today we're taking a closer look at this Multi-Function Tach Hour Meter coming from Tusk. Awesome accessory to have for your motorcycle or your ATV, new or used. In fact, I tell pretty much every rider, as soon as they get a bike or an ATV, if they don't have one of these on there already, you need to go out and get one. And the reason I like them so much is one, they keep track of your total hours, so you know how many hours you have on your machine. And the other is that we all know that service is very important, so these just help you know when it's time to do specific maintenance jobs on your bike or your ATV. Now when it comes to maintenance, if you never really paid much attention to that or you're not sure when you should be doing specific jobs, best thing you can do is look at your service manual. And here at Rocky Mountain, we have a lot of great how-to videos for a lot of specific jobs. So make sure, give those a watch if you're not sure. But with this Multi-Function Tach Hour Meter from Tusk, it's got a lot of cool features. So I'm just gonna walk you through and talk about everything that it can do. So first and foremost, on the main screen is gonna have your total hours. So it's a total run time from the time you start your motorcycle or your ATV. When you turn it off, it will continuously count how many hours you have of run time. If you press the S button, you're gonna have your max RPM. So after you get done with the ride, it will tell you what your max RPM was during that specific ride. And also while your machine is running, it will actually show your running RPMs as well. If you press it again, now you have job and job one. So these are two separate timers that you can reset that will count from 0 and count up. So you say you do an oil change on your bike and you're at 0 hours when you reset it. Well, when it gets to 6 hours, if you want, you can say, you know what, it's been 6 hours since my last oil change. It's time to do that. So you have two of those. Now if we go next, you're gonna have service, SVC. You're gonna have service and service one. These are two more timers that are resettable, but the difference with these is they count down. So if you wanna tell yourself, you know what, every 5 hours I'm gonna do my air filter, or even more often than that, or every 6 hours my oil, or maybe every 25 hours I'm gonna do a top end service, well you can set these at whatever amount of hours you want and it will count down, and when it gets to 0, it will actually flash you and let you know, hey, you've reached your hours, it's time to do that specific job that you intended to. So it's really cool that it allows you to do that. Now the last thing that I want to show you is when you're on the max RPM screen, if you press the M twice, that's going to allow you to set your sparks per revolution. It's really important that you do this according to your bike. That's going to make sure it's accurate, because most bikes that have electric start or lights on them are actually going to have 2 sparks per revolution. So make sure, find out what type you have, and then you can set it there. And once you've set it, if you just leave that there, it will actually finally just go back to your total hours. You don't have to press anything. So it's really cool. A lot of cool functionality. Again, it's really easy to keep up on your maintenance, your total hours, your max RPM, your running RPMs. I always recommend go get one of these on your bike, your ATV. So the last things that we'll cover with this is the unit itself is IP rated of 67, so it means it's dust proof and waterproof. It's also gonna have a 2-year warranty and a 4-year battery life. Now when it comes to mounting, it's very simple. You can see they're going to come with instructions. It's not gonna take you very long, but what you're gonna do is just take this wire here, you're gonna wrap it around your ignition coil wire 5 to 10 times. Now for bikes that have a pencil stick type ignition coil, the process is gonna be pretty much the exact same. And for mounting the hour meter, you have a couple options. It's gonna come with an adhesive back, so you just stick this to the hour meter and then slap this on your bike. Typically most riders, when they're using the sticky back, will put it on the frame. You would just want to avoid places that are going to have a lot of heat. The second option is there are screws that come provided, so you can actually put this using screws. It's going to be a little bit more secure. So you're going to have to drill 2 small holes. Just keep that in mind if you're using the screws. Do not want to drill into your engine cases, your gas tank, or your frame. So just remember that. And the third option is going to be using our Tusk Bracket. And what's nice about those is you can install that essentially anywhere that you use a 6mm bolt. So you're just going to install the bracket onto where you want it first, and then you're going to mount the hour meter to the bracket. So very simple. Not going to take you long, and again, just follow the instructions. If you guys do have questions, you can comment below, give us a call, or chat live online, and we will get those answered for you. But there it is. That is the Multi-Function Tach Hour Meter coming from Tusk. To pick yours up, you can click on the link or head over to RockyMountainATVMC.com. Remember guys, click and subscribe to us on YouTube. Check out our how-to videos, our product spotlights, our gear guides, bike builds. We've got a lot of great videos, so make sure to subscribe, and that's gonna keep you up to date. I'm Chase here at Rocky Mountain, and we'll see you on the trails.